Hi, my name's Natalie. I work in the postgraduate team here at the University of Lincoln. Today we're going to talk to you about postgraduate study, and I'm joined with...
I'm Professor Jason Whittaker, and I'm currently an academic leading the Media and Communications programmes.
And my name's Lewis. I'm currently a master's student here at the university. I also did my undergraduate here as well.
So to get us started, Lewis, please can you explain a little bit about your student experience in Lincoln?
One thing I do love about the city and the university and why I stayed on is the convenience of everything. It's a really close-knit community and city. You've got one campus university where everything's in walking distance, and the student life here, even as a master's student, is absolutely fantastic.
So one of the things that I've noticed in my time here at Lincoln is the number of students who, once they've come to join us as undergraduates, then want to continue on to postgraduate study. Add this to a great range of programmes, the academic excellence of lots of the programmes that we offer. Students who come here feel that they do gain a real edge and insight into the world of work after they've completed their studies.
So when our students approach you about and they're in that early mindset of thinking about doing a master's qualification, what are some of the questions that they will ask you?
The biggest thing is always how do they actually apply to get onto a master's degree. And after speaking to them about what they can do, we always then refer them back to the postgraduate support team, which obviously comes back towards you.
Comes back to us. So we are here to support students, external or internal, who are at those early stages of thinking about applying for a master's qualification. So please do get in touch with us.
So one of the things that people often want to consider about the value of doing a master's degree, and this really works in one of two main ways. First of all, there's about drilling down into something that you really love, building up your experience, your knowledge, and this in turn can contribute to where you go future on in your career after university. For other people, it might be that something they decided to do when they were 17, they've changed a huge amount in the time of their undergraduate degree, gone on to a further career, and then decided that they want to break out into something new. In that kind of circumstance, engaging in a conversion degree could be the key to unlocking new skills, new knowledge, and new abilities to take you forward in life.
Lewis, would you like to tell us a little bit about the accommodation that you've experienced while being a student here at Lincoln?
Yeah, absolutely. So throughout my time at the university, I have stayed in university managed and owned accommodation, and that's been a fantastic experience because you're living with people who you're also potentially studying with. The kind of the sense of community that you do feel here at the university is kind of enhanced by the opportunity to kind of live in university accommodation.
So it's really easy for our students to get from their accommodation straight to their lectures, hopefully no excuses to be late.
And that's something that obviously we look particularly for building that sense of community. We want to make it as easy as possible for students to live, work and play in Lincoln.
Something that I'm always asked is how to fund your studies when looking at a master's qualification. And there is a master's loan available, which is a contribution to your studies. It doesn't cover all of the costs of studying, so our students do find that they may need a little extra help. Lewis, how did you find that extra help?
One of the things that myself and many people on my course and in master's courses do undertake is part-time work alongside their degree. There's a lot of support out there, not only from the university, understanding that you will be working in conjunction with your studying, but also from employers as they understand you are a student looking to kind of further your career prospects.
As a current student as well, you would have qualified for our alumni discount, so did that help towards the cost of studying?
I think that definitely did play a factor in considering to come to university and stay on for a master's was the availability and the accessibility of the discount.
We do have on our website as well some scholarships and bursaries that are available, so it is worth having a look online before signing up to your master's qualification just to see if there's any extra help out there at all.
And of course, one of the things to consider when engaging in studies for a master's degree is to really look at the way that this is an investment in your own future, the kind of stuff that you want to gain the most of to really prepare yourself for your future career, whatever that may be.
So we've covered a lot today about postgraduate study here at the University of Lincoln, but I'm sure you've still got questions and more information that you'd like to find out, and we'd love for you to come and see our beautiful city. So if you do want to find out more information, come and visit us, get in touch and find out what Lincoln and the University of Lincoln is all about.